I've got the transcripts from my last 23 videos hosted inside of GitHub. So I can click into any one of these and see when I publish the video and ultimately the actual transcript. So if I wanted to repurpose this into more content, I would come in here and copy this and put it into AI to brainstorm what my next video might be. At one point, I've also had it inside of Notion, but I quickly found that way too hard to manage. I considered trying to actually host it inside of a Supabase database, but ultimately the setup and maintenance of that did not seem worth it. So my solution was to put it inside pumaDB. And pumaDB is essentially an agent memory system that lets you work with content or data without actually needing to set up a database. It's completely agent first, so you just use it as you use Claude Code, Conductor, whatever your favorite AI tool is. You can pretty much use an MCP connector to set up this global data system. All you need to do is copy the MCP instructions depending on your setup and paste it into the tool that you're working with. From there, you're going to be asked to verify your email. Put your email in, check the email for your special code, and authorize the connection. You can see here that it's now been authorized, and I can come back to my chat thread and I can see all of the data that I've saved. So I can ask the AI to show me all my pumaDB tables, and it's going to go through and find them all and print them out right here. It's doing it through an MCP connection. So we can see that I've got 9 tables here with various amounts of rows. And if I want to inspect one, I can just ask to see what's inside. So in this case, I want to see what's in the social media table, and it'll once again use an MCP tool call to query those documents that are inside that specific table. And there it is. We can see all of the data there. If we want to update or insert something, we can definitely do that too. So I'm going to ask it to change x.com to twitter.com. And just like a database, that actual row is going to get updated. So we can see the full table again, and we can see now it says twitter.com instead of x.com. But the goal here is wanting to upload all my transcripts. So I'm going to create a new table called My Videos. And once it has, we're going to add in each of the transcripts that we've already got saved. Okay, so we can see here that it's ultimately gone through and has figured out the file type and ultimately added all 23 videos to the pumaDB My Videos table. And we can verify that by clicking this link here. And that opens up the kind of schema viewer, and we can see here we've got all the videos and the transcripts that we can now pull into other AI tools. So we can get this video title and take it into ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to summarize the transcript of this video from my pumaDB table. This is now going to find the MCP tools, which is going to get the transcript and ultimately summarize it. And here we go. So it correctly found the My Videos table and found the exact video we mentioned, and it's able to summarize it. So hopefully that's a pretty simple but ultimately really powerful way to work with an agent-based memory system, which isn't a database, it's not a vector DB, there's no setup required. It's just a really clean and simple way to store your key data online that you can access however you'd like. So if ChatGPT no longer has the best models and interface and it's Claude, you can work with the same data inside the Claude interfaces. And if there's something that you want to start within Claude and then move to a different model, if you can connect an MCP, then you're going to be able to work with whatever data you've got saved, all using natural language, no infrastructure required. And that's pumaDB.